Welcome back to another Pick a Pile reading. Today we are going to understand how your love life, your romantic love life, whether it's related to just a romantic interest, a crush, an ex, a situationship, whichever person you have on your mind romantically that you have intimate feelings for, how is your love life going to go with them? How is your connection going to turn around with them in the month of March? Before we get started, all the details related to my private energy guidance are in the video description. You can check out the Google form, which includes the complete process and the prices. If you're comfortable, you can submit your details there and you will receive your video within 5 business days. Emergency readings are sent within 2 days, that includes the weekend. If you're looking for any kind of manifestation rituals, silence breaker, silent seduction, possessing their mind, marriage, attracting your soulmate, etc., those are also available for purchase and the link is in the video description. Throughout this video as well, I will let you know what ritual would suit your situation. For updates on new ritual releases, on opening and closing of my private bookings, please make sure you're following me on Instagram. I also upload daily mini readings over there. So if you want to stay updated, you can become a part of my community over there. Now let's get started. I would like you to choose between these two beautiful crystals and see which crystal is really attracting you, pulling at your heartstrings. You can also close your eyes and see which crystal is coming in your mind first. If you're getting attracted to both the crystals, it means both the piles might have certain messages for you, so you can stick through the whole reading. This is the first crystal. It's beautiful white creamish color. This is the second crystal, navy blue mixed with white and gray. So pile number 1, if you chose this specific crystal, this reading is going to be for you. As usual, while I'm shuffling these cards, please visualize that person's name, face and voice as though they were standing right in front of you, gazing at you with love. So right at the bottom of the deck, we got the lovers. Okay, that's a great start to the reading. So let's see that what this connection has in store for you in the month of March. With the lovers, I definitely see that there are two people that want to get together. Now let's see, are they together? Are they not being able to get together? What is going on with your romantic partner and your situation? So someone has been keeping a lot of patience balancing their emotions and their mind. And this person definitely wants to be with you. I'm getting heavy masculine energy over here. There's masculine energy here, 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 and one feminine energy over here. I'm seeing this person is a lot in their mind. They're too much into their mind, spiraling a lot. And sometimes out of that spiraling, a hope of ray comes out. But sometimes, not sometimes, actually most of the time, they are thinking about negative scenarios. They're jumping to worst case scenarios. So this person has been showing a lot of patience when it comes to this connection. As I mentioned, right, these are two people that want to be together with the lovers card here, but they are not together right now. You are not together right now. There's no communication that I'm seeing. Someone is just standing afar, admiring you, watching you, observing you, and patiently waiting. This person has a lot of patience. This person, you could give them an award for the most patient person ever. And I think this is the most patient person you will ever come across in your life. They they want to set a very great foundation with Seven of Pentacles here. Like they want to water the roots. They want to ensure everything from the bottom up is going well, going smoothly. But in the process of trying to do that, they're doing nothing. You know, when you carefully try to do something, like you're walking on eggshells and you want everything to be perfect, in that process, trying to chase that perfection, trying to make that moment perfect when they'll approach you, they're doing nothing. Because every day they feel like, no, today is not the perfect day and today is not the perfect time. And they're chasing some kind of perfection which does not exist. They are not seizing the moment, even if they get time with you. They're around you. I think you people are around each other a lot during the week. And even when they see, for example, there are no people around, there are less people comparatively, they have those opportunities, but they just convince themselves or go into a denial mode that no, this is not the perfect moment. Or no, I don't have the confidence today. I am nervous today. No, I don't feel like going up to them. I can't do this today. It's okay, I'll get another opportunity when there will be lesser people around. And they're just delaying the process, and that has piled on to become like weeks and months. And they feel like they're doing a great thing because they feel like, oh, I'm showing so much patience, I'm showing, I'm setting the right foundation, I'm making sure that through putting this time, weeks and months, they are getting this impression of me that, I'm not a creep. Even if they get my energy, even if they know that I'm interested, they know that I'm not a creep who's coming after them and annoying them and disturbing them. So they feel like they're making a great impression. But what is that impression going to do if you're not going to take any action eventually? Fine, you have made an impression, but what next? The weeks and months you're leaving in between, someone else might as well scoop you up and, just like you. They're not thinking about the fact, or they might be thinking about the fact too, but it's just not motivation enough for them that the vacuum I'm creating, this whole space I'm creating while I'm not making a move, someone else will just come and make a move and you might get committed. That doesn't motivate them. That doesn't make them desperate. I'll tell you what makes them desperate. Thinking about you with someone else or someone else approaching you doesn't make them desperate or doesn't create an urge in them to chase you or approach you, but because that's in the mind. It's imagination. So they tell themselves, I'm just lying to myself, this will not happen, okay? And I don't know why they're thinking this will not happen. Maybe they think you like them too a lot, but till when will one person wait? But when they see you talking to someone else, when they see that reality actually happening outside in the 3D, that's when they become desperate. And now what happens when they become desperate? You would think that, okay, this will create an urgency in them and this will finally make them approach. But no, this actually makes them disappear even further. Like you're already not making a move. And then when this person you like is communicating with someone else, you're reaching to the worst case scenario and disappearing. Like, how is that making things better? You're creating more disappearance, you're creating more vacuum and more space. That's not a solution of you two people coming together. So it's this continuous, if you see this person is just in their head, you see that spiraling, they're just in their head. Until they don't get out of their head, till this don't stop waiting for that perfect moment which does not exist, they are not going to make a move. This person does everything suddenly. Suddenly, with the star moment, suddenly they'll make you at least feel, even if they're not doing it, that, okay, today this person will approach, today they will talk. Maybe some days the eye contact is too intense. Maybe some days you feel like, okay, today it's been so long, they've never come around me or been around me. If it's a gym, walked around me, or on the same floor. If it's a workplace, been talking to this department that is next to me too much. Today they're doing it. Maybe they want to talk and they're taking baby steps. So they make you overthink as well. But then suddenly they disappear. Suddenly they'll see you communicating with someone, then they disappear. Like this person, I don't know what they want. They're just either chasing a fantasy or what is it that they enjoy. And if that's what they enjoy, why are they overthinking? If they never plan to approach you, what are they planning to do? they keep replaying things. Okay, with six of cups over here, they keep replaying. Oh, today, finding signs and hints from little things or like irrelevant things. I think you do that too, but they are much more in their head because they know they are the one that has to approach. Like they kind of know it's their responsibility in their mind, but they're not doing it. So they replay moments more. Today, this person came this side, did this, picked up this, asked for this, which was not required, maybe because they wanted to see me or they wanted to be around me. So after they see you and they go back home, and while going to sleep, they're replaying that day. They're replaying those moments and trying to figure out, was this for me or not? What did this mean? Maybe this was a fluke. Maybe this was just, a coincidence. But this cannot be a coincidence. This is too much to be a coincidence. So all they're doing is either overthinking, overanalyzing, chasing a perfect moment, replaying memories. But whatever they're doing, they're just in their head. That's all. Let's try to see if this person is planning to take any kind of action actually, because I don't see them doing anything. And it's very weird that they're so proud of them being so patient and balancing everything out, their urges and their emotions. I mean, that's a good quality, but when the time comes, if you don't approach someone on time, it doesn't matter how much patience you showed, because you're not getting the fruits of your labor. Like if you're putting that much work and you're proud of yourself showing so much patience, where's the result? Where's the fruit? You have to get the fruit, right? Okay, these are too many cards. The cards that need to come out always come out. I kept the devil back and it's come out, right? So see, you can see this person holding this person like a puppet. The devil, the overthinking, the obsession in their mind is just keeping them captivated. It's like a jail, invisible jail, that they're not being able to come out of. They're so in their head. Ace of Pentacles, the Chariot and Queen of Wands. Okay, there's movement happening. But I feel you are the one that's going to trigger them. I mean, you trigger them anyways, but you are the one that's going to trigger the movement with Queen of Wands here. I think you are someone, you're like, that's it. I'm going to approach. You see the colors in these two cards? It's the same color palette, orange and purple. Every card here has different combination of colors, but we received two cards of movement and you making the move in the same color palette. These activities are going to be happening together. So I feel you are someone who's very confident. Queen of Wands is very confident, fiery, bold. I don't care. I can make a move. I can talk to people. And I think finally you'll realize like this person is just not getting out of their head, because you see movements from them. Like you are someone who's observing their body language a lot. You have observed moments where their mouth was about to open and say something to you and they were not able to. Where they were coming around and wanting to do something. You can see, if you observe, if you have connected energy with someone that you really like, you can pick up on those very minute movements where they're about to gather up the courage to say something or ask something and they just pull back. Right? It happens in a matter of seconds. So I think you have been seeing all that and you are convinced that this person does like me, they want to approach me, and you're just happy with that. I want the intention of being approached. This person has that intention. They just don't have the confidence. So screw it. I'm going to approach them. You are coming in your Queen of Wands energy and I love that for you. I'm not really someone who is like, the man should approach, masculine should approach. Everyone has their confidence issues, their insecurities. As long as they have the good intention and you have seen them trying, but it's just not being able to come out, materialize, there's no harm in giving a nudge. So as soon as you give that nudge to them, look at this person running towards you. They were just like, they were not waiting for the nudge because they didn't expect you to make a move. But because you did, I mean, it will fire them up. They are going to, with these horses, the speed they're going to come at, it's not going to be slow. They are going to take this sign and run with it. They are going to confess, they are going to ask you out. It will start with great conversations, but this new beginnings, Ace of Pentacles, this is bringing this. And you see the roots here? We have the same roots here in Seven of Pentacles. So they are eventually going to feel like, okay, me giving this impression of not being a creep and them observing my struggles and me wanting to come ahead has paid off. The roots have finally come out. They've paid off. I've set the correct foundation. I've set the correct roots. Yes, I was not able to gather up the confidence, but at least this person liked me back enough to notice that I want to come ahead, and they made the move. Like, great, so great for me to have feelings for a bold person, because they were able to do something. They were able to give me the nudge that I was not able to give myself. So they feel like their patience is going to pay off. Okay, they'll be really happy about it. But you are going to be on fire. Okay, and because of you, this person is going to be on fire. So great, there's movement. There are mutual feelings. Your love will be reciprocated. Lastly, let's try to get some timelines for you this year. Which months or which occasions would be relevant for you when it comes to movement, any milestones? So we have when you release resistance. You will definitely release resistance. I think you have also been in that energy that let them approach. If they really like me, they'll do something about it. But finally, when you release resistance and you come in the Queen of Wands energy, that is when you are going to make the move. That's whether, really smiling, having a small talk, saying hi to them. We also have tomorrow. Okay, that's pretty fast. On a holiday, more than a year. So this is a really positive card. I think within a year, something really great will happen. There's an engagement ring in this card. So it can be that next year you guys get engaged if this really goes well, or they might propose, or you might celebrate completing 1 year. It could even be that, okay? Any kind of celebration. And I think something will happen on a holiday. They might, it might be a 1 year celebration holiday. It might be a proposal holiday. But I think this holiday will really bring you guys together. This getaway will really create a inseparable bond. And we have tomorrow. So whenever this reading comes to you, there could be something taking place. So this could be your sign again that tomorrow you should approach this person. Okay, again we have a fiery energy here. In Queen of Wands, there's fiery energy. Okay, so this might be a sign for you that tomorrow you should just talk to them. This is a sign if you're looking for it. Tomorrow you should say hi to them. Tomorrow you should do some kind of movement that they take as a sign. Okay, so these are the timelines for you. I also want to get some relevant zodiac signs and let you know, even if the signs don't match your situation, it's okay. Because if this resonated with you, it doesn't matter if the signs matched or not. So we have Cancer, which is relevant here. High Priestess is the moon card, mainly connected with Cancer. Again, the Chariot is the Cancer card. So Cancer is really relevant here. And we have fire energy with Ace of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And we have fire energy here as well at the bottom of the deck, which is Temperance, Sagittarius. So Sagittarius specifically, in general, fire signs and Cancer is very relevant. Okay, so pile number 1, this was your reading. I really hope you resonated. If you did, let me know in the comment section below at which part of this reading are you currently and what are you planning to do next. When it comes to rituals, there are 3 rituals I would suggest you, and based on your requirement, you can think about investing in them. So one is, if you're really adamant about them wanting to approach you, then you can go with the ritual Silence Breaker, which will make them come towards you and break the silence. You can also do mind possession ritual, in which you will possess their mind to come up with the idea and strategy to approach you and finally put that into action. You can also do get committed. If you really like this person and you really want them, like you're sure you want them, you can do the get commitment ritual as well. But that I usually suggest when people have started talking. So here I'm seeing there's no communication. So the mind possession and silence breaker ritual would be more appropriate. Again, to book a private energy guidance, all the details are in the video description. I'll see you in the next pick a pile reading. Till then, bye. Welcome to your reading pile number 2. If you chose this beautiful blue crystal, this is going to be your reading. So as usual, while I'm shuffling these cards, please visualize that person's name, face and voice as though they were standing right in front of you, gazing at you with love. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Fool. So there's definitely someone who is in a childlike energy over here and wanting to take a risk and daydreaming and lost somewhere in a fantasy world. Let's see what's happening in this connection. Why are we receiving so many patience cards today? In the previous pile also, there was one person who was thinking they're doing a great thing, showing patience. Again, we have the Temperance card, and we have this great masculine card, King of Swords, who is not spiraling or in their head as much as we received in pile 1, but they are having thoughts, but their thoughts are around wanting to make a move towards you. Why in both the piles the person has not made a move yet? But this person is much more confident than pile number 1. They won't let the feminine come towards them and make a move, even if you want to. I think this person is just simply strategizing, and during that moment they're showing patience. It's not that they're spiraling and jumping to the worst case scenario. See, with the King of Swords and Chariot, King of Swords, first of all, they're clear in their mind, they want to make the move. Okay, King energy, Swords energy related to mind. They aren't confused. This is not a confusion card, this is a clarity card. They know what they want. You see this person looking ahead and strategizing. They're just looking for a way. And they will come to a decision. In pile number 1, that person was not coming to a decision. They were just delaying and procrastinating. But this person is going to choose a destination, choose a path to be taken. And they are going to make a move towards you. And this is coming in fast. Okay, with the Chariot card here, the Clarity card here, and the 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is like super fast movement. And you see all these wands are facing one direction, towards one specific thing, not like separate. And that target is you. The horse is moving towards you. Okay, they're running towards you. You are the target. They want to really come in fast. I'm getting a very okay, now it's time. This is the time now. I showed enough patience. I understood everything. I have a very clear feeling that this person has feelings for me too. See, with the 2 of Cups, and they're right. It's mutual. Such a great card. A masculine having clarity is the biggest turn on. 2 of Cups. The feelings are mutual. And they want to exchange energy with you. Look at this beautiful, these 2 hands exchanging energy. And pouring into each other's cups. Oh, they want to get intimate with you. I'm getting a very fiery energy with the King of Swords. They fantasize about you a lot. Oh, they cannot wait to have you in their arms. This person is not just attracted to you. As a person, they like you. They love your voice, but they love your body. They're so attracted towards you. They want to exchange emotional and physical energy with you. They can't wait. And I think that's their own inspiration to move forward fast and coming to this clarity is that they need to exchange this energy with you. They want this energy, and we have a lot of fire here as well. Temperance is fire, Wands, Ace of Wands is fire. This is emotional energy, movement, clarity. Okay, they want to, with Ace of Wands here, they want to start this fiery connection with you. They can't wait. But this not waiting is not coming out of desperation. They showed patience where they had to. They gave it the time. They gave it enough time to understand that you like them back. To understand that yes, we have this mutual connection, mutual energy, mutual attraction. They can feel it. I always say energy cannot be faked. If someone really has fiery, especially lusty energies cannot be hidden because they change your state of mind. They change your the state of your body. The energy it oozes out instantly. Anytime you add seduction and emotions, the energy just reaches that person. If you really, really want to increase the silent seduction, and maybe you have already been doing it, that's why they're feeling so lusty for you, but if you want to do it even more where they're just not able to control themselves, and this fast movement, even it becomes more fast, you can check out the silent seduction ritual. It is so great. In those 21 days, your body, your mind will feel things that you have never felt before. And trust me, it's going to reach this person because they're already in that energy. So it's going to become 10 times more. They are already planning to come towards you, so you don't really have to get into any other rituals of no contact breaking. But you can check out the get committed or the mind position. But you're already on their mind, so that's not really needed. This person cannot wait to start a physical connection with you. And that does not mean that they don't like you, okay? There are emotions here too. But for this person, exchanging physical intimacy and emotional intimacy, both I feel are equally important, which is in a connection, of course. That's what sets you apart from all other connections, right? That intimacy. Merging two bodies, one soul, merging into each other, right? And getting lost in each other. But that does not mean that they'll try to force themselves on you or push it or instigate you in any way. This person, as I said, this is a very patient person. They know when to make a move. They always make the right decisions at the right time. They showed enough patience and now they know it's the right time to make a move and approach you and have a conversation. Similarly, when this connection goes ahead, they know. They will be patient. They know when they have to make a move physically. This person has perfect timing. Perfect timing, perfect decisions, clear strategies. This is a person who uses their brain very well. Okay, unlike pile number 1, they know. Once a thought comes in their mind, they know what they need to do with their thought. They have a whole plan around it. They strategize it and they follow it. Okay, they just don't plan it, but they follow it. Let's get some more clarification cards and understand when will they make this move and if there is any personal guidance for you. Right now, I don't see any blockages in this connection. There's no third party or outer circumstances stopping this person. And there's not even any kind of delay. I think they took the appropriate time to stay back, watch, observe, and they're coming in at the right time. So I don't see any kind of blockage happening in this connection. Okay, so there is a twist in the situation. I think this is not specifically a blockage, but this is something that might happen without you knowing, without you doing it, consciously. With the 5 of Wands here, I feel you have some internal struggles you need to take care of, and this must be around trust issues. When this person is coming around, you might have trust issues of whether you should be going ahead with this person or not. This person might be different than the people that you have gone out with in the past, and usually those people have left you with anxiety and confusion. But as I mentioned, this person is going to bring clarity in your life. So it's going to be something different for you, and that's why, because you're not used to it, because you're not used to getting clarity, what happens is now your brain is going to question that. Your brain is going to question that, why is this person giving me so much clarity? There's something wrong. You're so used to the wrong things in the past connections that the right thing is going to make you question them. So the guidance I'm getting for you, see with Three of Swords, there has been some betrayal in the past, connections that didn't go well as you wanted them to. But the way those connections started, that has been normalized for you a lot. That of course there's confusion at the beginning. Of course everyone doesn't know where the connection is going. Of course it's like that. How can, if human beings knew everything at the beginning, how would that work out? So you're either, this is how those past people have brainwashed you, that this is normal, like don't overreact, or it's your own thinking giving them benefit of doubt because you were chasing clarity from them. But now you're so used to that confusion that this person coming with clarity, see the open blue skies, it's not clouded. It's going to confuse you, like, why am I getting clarity here? Why is this person so direct? Why is this person just telling me they like me and they want to go out with me and they are interested? Why? They're doing it too directly. You feel like the chasing, the push and pull, the not getting clarity, that gives you that rush of feelings and anxiety, and it creates chemistry and mystery. You feel that is normal. That is what a romantic connection is supposed to be. You have never experienced this peace of mind. I'm so happy I took out this clarification cards, because from the previous pile of cards, we were not getting your energy. I just got that the connection is mutual, and now you're enjoying because they're not coming ahead and the connection is mutual. So you're exchanging that energy, but they're not coming ahead. So you're enjoying right now. But that enjoyment will come to confusion when this person comes in with clarity. See what wrong connections do to us. They make abnormal things seem normal. And when the normal things are coming towards us, they make it look like this is not normal. So this is what happens when we are in the wrong company. Wrong things can start looking normal. So this is a cycle you need to break. I have been seeking clarity. I have been seeking, someone who has intention, genuine intentions, coming towards me, being direct for so long, but I never got it. So I got so used to getting confusion from people. I need to break that so that I don't ruin or self-sabotage this connection. With Four of Cups here, we have a lot of Cups energy. We have Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, Two of Cups, Four of Cups. See, from this Three of Swords energy that you were in your past, you need to be open with Four of Cups energy. See the difference in these pictures? Again, letting the light and hope of love come into your life, and keeping an open mind that this might be different, this might be good, this might be good for me. It's different, so the result might also be different. You need to keep an open mind if you want to give this connection a chance and not lose out on this, because this is a great person. They are going to give you everything you have been seeking, from patience to clarity. They're so clear in their head. That's a very, very amazing trait to have. The person you like, them being clear in the head about you, about the connection, is a very big thing. People do not get that. Half of our tarot readings are about people being confused, not approaching, running away. This person is not running away. All they're doing is running towards you. So get back in this energy. Let the colors come back into your love life, right? This is your personal guidance. And see, again, a clarification card that this could lead to celebration, okay? This person sees you as the Empress. You know how beautiful that is? They see you as someone who will be beautiful as a partner, nurturing. They see you relaxed in your own energy. They don't know you're relaxed in your own energy because you're just, happy, single, and you're away from all the confusion and all the partners that are not good for you. You flourished. When you were single, you flourished because those energies were not good for you. But trust me, this person, when they come into your life, you're going to flourish more. You're going to become, you are in this Empress energy, but you're going to see Queen of Cups, right? You're going to start believing in love again. You're going to come into the Queen energy. This person is going to bring this beautiful light of love, this new perspective on life, new perspective on relationships for you. So you're definitely going to be in a Queen of Cups energy with this person. Trust me on that. There's going to be celebration. There's potential here for celebration. Potential if you move ahead, if you don't let your fears hold you back, if you give this a chance. And according to this reading, you should give it a chance. And also it's mutual, right? You like this person too. So put your fears behind. Don't forget the lessons you learned from them. If you see red flags, you need to step back and not get stuck in it. As far as this reading goes, I'm not seeing any red flags, but keep your mind and ears and eyes always open. But don't close yourself off to love for the rest of your life, and especially when such a great person is coming around. So there's potential here, there's potential of celebration. This person is clear about you, they want to make the move. Now the decision will be in your hands if you accept them when they come or not, when they ask you out. Let's get some timelines for you. Any relevant timelines related to movement or milestones this year? At the bottom of the deck, we have stop waiting. So you have to stop waiting for the perfect moment, perfect person. Unless you give a person a chance, you will never know if it's perfect. You cannot just stay back scared. It's good to take time out for yourself if you know you're emotionally not going to be able to give love to another person. But I don't think you're in that energy right now. As I said, these feelings are mutual. But it's just going to, once they approach you, it's just going to take you back to those fears, and that's the cycle you need to break. You need to know that my past fears cannot keep me away from something so amazing. That's a decision you need to make. We have winter, June and July. So winter, the upcoming winter might be relevant for you, or maybe the winter that just passed has some relevance. That's maybe when the connection started, but it could also be the upcoming winter, depending on where you are living in the world. We have June and July, so I feel like the summertime is going to be amazing for you. Okay, this person might make the move, you people might be going out, and it might reach some milestone, some kind of next step in this connection, whether it's just committing, exclusively dating, or really starting to share emotional and physical energy. Lastly, I also want to take out some zodiac signs. Even if the zodiac signs don't match your situation, it's fine as long as you resonated with the reading. So we have cups energy a lot. Even in this reading, we had cups energy a lot. So the water signs are very, very relevant here. You might be a water sign or they might be a water sign. Pisces, Scorpio and Cancer. Here also we have 6 of Cups. We have King of Cups here and we have 10 of Cups. We also have Swords cards. Here also we did have a few Swords cards. So air energy, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra might be relevant. And then we have the Death card, Hierophant and Hermit. So that's Virgo energy, Taurus energy and Scorpio energy specifically. Scorpio is again a water sign. Hierophant, Taurus is an earth sign, and Virgo again is an earth sign. So these are the relevant zodiac signs for this reading. So pile number 2, I really hope you were able to resonate with this reading. If you did, let me know in the comment section below at which point of this reading are you currently and what are you planning to do next. Again, all the details related to the manifestation rituals and the private energy guidance bookings are available in the video description. For more such pick-a-pile readings and weekly love readings, please do not forget to subscribe to the channel before leaving so the message can reach the people that it has to through more engagement. I'll see you in the next pick-a-pile reading. Till then, bye.